Well, Don and I are on our way to Kings Island.
Yep.
Believe it or not, this is the first time we've been able to meet any of our family there. So we're going to meet our youngest daughter and her family. Well, minus 2 of them. She's got 6 kids, so.
Her in-laws will be there.
And the in-laws will be there. So 4 kids and a friend. And
first time she'll have her scooter buddies with her.
yeah, because Joan's in-laws both ride a scooter. And now I got a scooter, so. I like to walk a little bit, but my stamina is not going to last very long, so I'm going to see if Don will ride the scooter from the car when we get parked. And it's a good little hike, kind of uphill, really, isn't it?
It's downhill than uphill, yeah.
Well, it's uphill when we're going there. It's downhill when we're coming back.
Yeah.
But anyway, so if you maybe ride the scooter, then I'll get that little bit of walk in. That way I'll be good exhausted when I'm sitting on it. Well, if you notice, this should be a wide view instead of the little narrow one. I forgot I needed to turn my phone sideways, and I will have to get used to looking in this direction. All right, I just had to show you how beautiful the clouds in the sky are today. This is one of the crazy ones. I'm gonna try to get close enough to show you a little closer. You can't even imagine how high up that is. 2 people in a seat. No, thank you. And then it drops. This is the Eiffel Tower at Kings Island. It's 1/5 of the size of the actual Eiffel Tower. And it is also Kings Island's 50th year. They opened in 1972, and I was here that summer for their grand opening. And they've been celebrating it all year. Or I should say all season. Anyways, they, I don't know if I can enlarge that. Yeah, I can. Anyways, so I was here 50 years ago when they opened. And this is really impressive when you're here in person. All right, we are home from Kings Island. I'm going to show you what soup, and I will tell you, you have to have an immersion blender or a, guess you could use some kind of, what do you call it, just a blender. Anyways, I use garlic powder, onion powder. I threw the Italian seasoning away because I was done with it. So Italian seasoning, let's see if I have some more. This is not Italian seasoning, but it's similar. It's oregano. And this is the secret ingredient, turmeric. And that is what makes it so yellow. And it's already got, just to remind you, it's got the chicken broth, water, and in order to make it thick, the thickening agent is Parmesan cheese. So let me blend it up and then I'll show you what it looks like. I'm sure everybody has seen an immersion blender, but in case you haven't, you just go like that. You can do different things to it, but let me finish it up and then I'll show you. Alright, here's the final step. I just use a colander and a bowl, and I put this from the pot into the colander, and then I use the back of my scoop to this is very hard to do. I needed Don or somebody to help me. Anyways, you just keep going like that. It's now kind of sitting in it, so let me see. Well, I need to lift it up with one hand. I can't hardly do that. But here is what it looks like. And I need a big spoon. All right. Okay, this is how creamy it is, and it just is absolutely delicious. So that's it. And since it's already cool, since I let it cool while we were at Kings Island, I'll put it in quart-sized bags and then freeze it, and then we'll just take out a quart as we want. But whenever I'm done kind of rubbing this out on this strainer, then you just throw the fibers away. It's just that I can't do this with one hand. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'm gonna have to get used to looking in one spot. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place, because I don't know. But anyways, I'm exhausted, absolutely exhausted. Don is too. So we'll maybe hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.